I got a little notepad and like a comical amount of like dust just came off of it because I don't touch this. Hello, stranger.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington,
It's a bit quiet.
publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament,
Turn up just a
and
little.
hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Oh no!
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
Okay.
Herbert S. Sinclair.
I'm really curious about how I'm gonna feel about this game. I'm gonna enjoy it for sure, but I don't know what flavor of enjoyment I'll have. Because I love Animal Well, and I love Outer Wilds. But those are like... Outer Wilds has... A lot of my enjoyment from it comes to like the world and the story and things like that. Oh, we're in it. Oh, I'm in it. I'm locked in. Let me out! Let me out! Got a little tent set up. Is this ours or... Oh. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. I mean, okay, I'm sorry to see how this didn't work. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu tab. This can be accessed after picking up the blueprint in the entrance hall. I didn't even properly step foot in. I just want to look around. I want to see, like, the side stuff before I go into the main stuff, you know? This is not great. I feel like I'm gonna die here. Wild. Does this one have like a padlock? I didn't see. I guess not. Maybe it's like open from the other side? Oh, hello? Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one. Oh, that's what that is! When you no longer have any footsteps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. Open only in the event of my death. Are you dead? Ooh, yeah, you're dead. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as they did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission, covered in the fine print of my will, that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. What then? How? What the hell? Oh, I guess, like, it doesn't have to be. Okay. That's fair enough. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. That's what I thought. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. I am so bad at reading cursive. It's like Herbert S. Sinclair? I have really bad memory. It's probably going to be very bad for this game. But, like, I don't remember what his name was. So I'm just going to assume that that's correct. Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and an inventory log during your adventure. So that access by pressing tab. What's this? Whoa! The fucking antechamber? From its root meeting the room before, all signs and paths point toward the antechamber. This mysterious little room, resting on the 9th rank, may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. So... Oh. Oh. Bedroom. Seems like a good start, just for where I am right now in the game. I'm just trying to, like, get something. Okay. Greetings from Reddington. Oh, the trunk is locked. Oh, God damn it. I need a key or something. Hello. You have like a moon pendant. Kind of stands out from the rest of the piece. Or the photo. Diamond. Key! I need a key. Key. Got one. That's a huge-ass rook piece. What the hell? Fuck, is there just a bathtub? Who does this? Who hangs this up in their house? Well, a journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps, most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Why is beside like lowercase and the rest isn't? What's this? Oh, okay. An electronic key card opens electronically powered security doors. Wait, I wanted to look at it. Hold on, wait. I want a puzzle. Hello. Right in the bridge. What is this? A wind-up key. A component of the parlor game. Okay. Oh, more reading. Okay, dear Herbert. It was Herbert! It was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write the particulars of this game, when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests, should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry? There will always be at least 1 box which displays... Oh, it's one of these! Of course. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Oh, I'm gonna be racking my brain for so fucking long, it's gonna be embarrassing. I'll just edit stuff out. Oh, it's right here. Okay. This is the black box. Okay. I don't think this is the black box. This is the black box. So, this is a lie. And this is a lie. So this is the one that has to be telling the truth. The black box is not empty. So... Yay! Okay. Actually, it wasn't that bad. There's probably gonna be like different variations of this puzzle and they'll be harder. Ooh! Oh, that's like... It's one way. I want to make my way to the antechamber. I probably should have like been going up to begin with. Oh well. Oh, it's a huge ass pawn. Why are there just giant chess pieces? View inventory of all items currently in the house. It's a courtyard. Costs a gem. Another pile of dirt kind of just awkwardly sat there. What's this? Well, a functioning metal detector. Great chance of finding key and coin. Let's go this way first, I think. No. I want to see what we can get. Oh, the door's locked. I don't know if I want to do that. Is this unlocked? Nursery. When you draft a bedroom, gain... Oh, is that just like in general? I kind of want that. Keep going forward. Okay. When you... Oh, ew. Okay. Maybe I'll just go to the pantry. That seems better. I mean, I guess, like, I want to explore stuff. But... Yeah. No. Pantry. I'll go pantry. Oh! Metal detector. Oh, it was for that. Coffee. Yeah, there's nothing here. Amazing. Oh, I have a key. I think I have to go to chapel. Huh. Oh. Okay, this has numbers on it. Why do you have like a chapel inside your house? Huge ass bishop. Actually, that makes sense that the bishop would be in the chapel of all places. I don't know how I would go about making note of this. This seems relevant. They're numbered. It's like a farmer, angel type person. I don't know. Oh no. Don't tell me. Oh no! It's over. I kind of want to go to the dark room. It's like spooky. Maybe it'll have something relevant. I don't like. I shouldn't have picked the dark room. It has a lot of. Oh. Pick that one, I guess. Oh. Whoa. Oh, there's a safe over here. Something here. I got the safe for Christmas. Staff notes, out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. Uh-oh. The floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool. We ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. I feel like I kind of need this at the moment. So is it whenever I walk in here? Key! Awesome. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson. His peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was being suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. Little dog. Or maybe a sheep, I don't know. I think I need this if I want to be able to continue. Oh. Annual Maid's Day sale, 2 days only, all items up to 50% off. All staff welcome day 20 and 21. Staff notice, effective for the first week of December. Is that where we are right now? I don't know. Payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babash. Oh, we don't know what the terminal password is. Uh-oh. I'm in a bad position. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw these floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you don't like your initial 3 options. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna go to the puzzle room. I want to do a puzzle. I don't know. Whoa. That's 14. That's good. What does this mean? What? Hold on. There's a yellow one now. I'll figure it out as I go. 16, like minus 10 maybe? Yeah. And so it's 4. Oh, what does that mean? I'm gonna assume it's like multiplication. So that'll be like 9, I guess. Yeah? Yes. Oh gosh, so wait, does it go in order from like... This is important. Does it go in order from like the inner circle to the outer, or is it just PEMDAS? Like order of operations kind of thing. I'm gonna assume it's like from inside to out. Be 10, is 4, 6, 3, 18. Two keys! It was worth it. This could go either way. Let me just see. That one's locked. It's locked? No, it's not. Greater chance of finding. Ooh, I can't afford that. Oh, the dining room! After rank 8. How do I know? Would this be rank 8? Let's give it a shot. I'm at rank 7 right now. Yeah! Will I do this right now? Okay, not yet, not yet. Let me see if I can get an aquarium on this next one. Or either of these next ones. That one's locked. That one's also locked. I think it's better if I go left. It's more open-ended. The rumpus room. What does that mean? Okay, this is the only one I can, like... I mean, I don't want to go through that one. Let's go to the rumpus room. I think I should take this, because I don't know if I'm going to get an aquarium. Okay. What? Oh. Okay. I don't think I want to do that just yet. Ah. Maybe I do want to do it. Seven locked what? This is bad. I could go back to the east from the hall. Or no, I think that door was locked, wasn't it? Can I go back? Oh no! This is my only choice. Maybe it'll give me a key. It does not look promising. You're my only hope, Elzara.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Elzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon, a door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Elzara. Until the dawn of But the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay, that was really intense. For what? We're gonna see a cat. Okay, this is not good. I need keys for this room. There's no... That one's locked. I believe that one was also locked. That was locked. I think I'm actually, like, out of moves here. Well... Tomorrow you will wait to find the room's estate, as well as to create inventory will have been reset. I think we have to. Ordinary villa. Interesting. Guess we exit. Day 2. Has anything changed? No, these are still the same. We can just get a puzzle right off the bat. I want to see if like there's like a more advanced form of this puzzle. Now that I've done like the first one. Okay, this box is blue. Yes. The gems are in a true box. Ooh, that's an interesting one. This box is black. So we have 2 that are telling the truth. That means this one's gonna be a lie. It's just generally like, yes, these are both telling the truth, therefore they're both true boxes, even though there's only one that is like explicitly like the true box. That means it has to be this one. Okay, cool. Let's go to the breaker. Whoa. Danger. Toggling of breaker. Oh, shit. Well, may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please. Okay. Back in here. Blue? What's my objective? What? I've seen this one before. There's a pawn in there. Is that... Do I need to be keeping track of, like, what room has... It feels like every room has some... Oh, God. Do I need to keep... This is gonna be, like, the chess page of my journal. Oh! I wanted to check out the security room. Let's go there. What? Okay. It's me. rooms I've never been to before. It's not a slight delay. And dramatic music stays. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's the one from before. I've read that. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked, and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Implying that they will be required in the future when there's further notice. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Yeah, I kind of realized that. Oh. To mount Holly security, is it? Estate inventory. The following is a detailed list of the items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. Wait, it'll be updated. So there's something I haven't grabbed? I missed it? Tell me it's in this room. Keycard system? It's offline. It's good. Security doors are the doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic key card, which I found on my last run, but I don't have anymore. Why does that change? Why would it let me do this? And why would it let me turn it higher? The security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high setting. I'll set it to high. I know that I turned off... Yeah, because it's offline right now. So I'm gonna see more of them. Will this prevent... Maybe it'll make it so that I need less keys, because they'll instead be keycard doors. It's... Sinclair? I don't know. Okay, I know it starts with an S, and that's all I know. It's kind of like unsettling. Like a part of me feels like there's gonna be like something or someone that just appears on the monitors that's not supposed to be there. Where would a magnifying glass be? Actually, the guest bedroom. I didn't go in there. I don't know if I want to go back there, frankly. If I absolutely have to, then I will. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Well, I don't have much of a choice. I think the archives is a 4-way? Give me that. Whoa. Vibes here are weird. I don't know how I feel about it. August 22nd, in 85. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Swinburne author never considered herself a success. By Gail Ruiz, a Herald staff writer. She confided my son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, and so we ran out of books we owned. My imagination had to take over from there. And so as we ran out of books, okay. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her Red Prince, her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. A statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that review the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were two of the 36 names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed that by authorities that the work to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, but the charges were later dropped. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marianne Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the 3rd prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Manning and White at press function. Was seen at the corner, suspicious bag under waved down a local. This is the 3rd major something last year. Is anticipated, charged by the Crown. Manning was the last. The trial begins on Tuesday. Expected to last up to with grand treason. No trace discovered of Cinca Harris, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Mary Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting to a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point and we are seeking information. Okay, priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Aries have broken into one of the Crown's fabled clothes exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles. At least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. The museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued by the royal... They subdued the royal guard and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Verinda Aries, the priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. That's the end. how does this relate to the last ones? Red prints. And the game is blueprints. Blueprints! Wait, I just now got that! It's because it's blueprints. Like the, you know, the blueprints that we're using here. Oh, I feel so stupid for not getting that. Key. Ivory dye. While drafting, you may use the dye to roll new floor plans. That could be very useful. It's not gonna be locked, is it? Oh, that's telling me that I unlocked the dining room. Okay. Uh-oh. Why can I not enter it? What? That's fucked up and evil. I made it. That was never. I expected like maybe I'd need like a key or something. Not for it to just be like. If I can't just reach the antechamber, then at that point there's no objective, and I should just focus on like exploring and finding new things. Combine inventory to create new items. I'm curious about this. I don't know if I'll be able to utilize it, but I would like to try. Music! Stone cut by hand and letters wrought. Do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message, bold. Red is often lost among the bold words, spoken soft. The note is red, the letter is not. What's this? A broken lever. I could get the rumpus room. The rumpus room! Give me the rumpus room. Okay, I'm gonna combine these. I'm curious. That doesn't do anything. Okay. Well. See what you've got now.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both, now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes, resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7.
Oh.
Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
There's one missing.
Until the dawn of the following day,
In what
I
sense?
will have nothing more to say.
So, I think the letters is interesting. I don't know how the hell we're gonna get to that point, though. He made a comment about the paintings and there being one missing. There's so many paintings in this house. This is where the magnifying glass is. What do I do with this? Inspect documents of these... Oh. Okay. Looking for documents. Use the magnifying glass on. Like so. Unless written by hand. What? Just like a swan necklace. So, there's nothing more I can do. I think I might need to end my run here. I've looked as thoroughly as I can. I think the most I can do is like go to the workshop and see if I can combine anything. However, I highly doubt it. This is 8. There's probably other ones. I should really... Jeez. Okay. I need a screenshot collection as well, on top of my journal. Oh, red villa. I had 5 red rooms. Ordinary red. The gems are not in the white box. I like this one. This is like a neutral one. We'll see how this one is. Gems are not in this box. These two are in agreement. They are in agreement. The gems. Oh no! It's one of these. The more I talk it out, I feel like the more confused I get. It's better when I keep it in my head, but like I want it to say, oh wait, this is a pawn! Hold on. Sidetracked. That means they're in here. It's in here, but this would be telling the truth, and that's not possible. So this one's lying and these two are telling the truth. So it's not in here. And it's not in here. It has to be in this one. Hey, this is the second time we've had this one. Yeah, this is the second time we've had this painting in this spot. The letter E. Why? That's bullshit. I like this one because it's open-ended. But I'm so curious about the package delivery. Order placed? Ooh! Coupon book. Save one. Oh, cool. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravain? Oh shit, there's something there I can't read. I don't have the magnifying glass. Simon P. Jones. Mount Holy Estate, Fen Aries. Oh! That's the combination, isn't it? Hold on, oh, I need to note this down. Okay, hey buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate, with exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow, so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate, but with all the preparations, I'm not sure if that's going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you. And I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do both of us a favor. Be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday, I'll only be leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator, Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night, and don't spend all your time each day playing Dirigi Blocks. That's the arcade game, I think. That's in the commissionary. Now let's see what's in here. Whoa. I can ascend. I cannot jump, but I can ascend. Whoa, okay. Interesting. The Fixed Stars, The Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. Van Aries, Bird and Sons Publishing, 1809. Preface. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star plus 1 gold. The Twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The Slice has 3 steps. 4 gives you plus 1 gem. And we've seen paintings of 4 stars before. Sylvan Cross, 5. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Farmer's Apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Clavis the key, plus 1 key. How would you even get this many? Star. Yay! Oh no. Quaint cottage. Because I really didn't have that many rooms. Oh, but you can see the observatory. I'm not sure if that was also there for the other ones. Okay. Okay. We found a lie. We found another lie. The blue plex. Okay. Yay! Is that permanent? Oh. They're locked. Okay. Well, since I came back for it, I may as well. Wow. Lockpick. I think I want this right now. Nice. Food. Hello! I love him. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book even though he is older. He is a crybaby. Oh. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survive sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Oh, that's really sweet. Mailroom! Package delivered! Ooh. Whoa! I'll get this just to, like, have the room. It's interesting to me. Let's see what I can find. Banana! Spring items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Interesting. And this is a good spot for it too, in my opinion. That's not true. Like, this is just false. Well, I mean, maybe it is used for something, but it's not the save code. Cupcake? Ooh. Key. Gem. Oh, I can use the magnifying glass? To what end? Let's go for it. Whoa. Whoa! I want to go to the pool. Oh, I can't go into it. Okay. The drafting pools. The drafting pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day, unless stated otherwise. No running. Ooh, that could be good. Real quick, I'm just gonna run back over here. That's so many keys. Oh, we love to see it. Let's go down. I want to look around. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. I'll think about it. Ooh. That looks new. Oh, it's the maid's chamber, that's why. Oh no. Staff notice. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Mrs. Babbage. I'm gonna redraw. Not a big fan. Oh. It's new. Well, I may as well go in there if I'm spending a gem on it. I don't know if I should be messing with that, should I? I feel like I could die. Oh, it's a puzzle. Control water flow. What the fuck? What the fuck? There's so many puzzles. Pump room schematic, reserve tank. Water source selection. Yippee! And completely drain the reservoir will be impossible, it seems. Right, I was going to come to here. Do whatever the hell is going on here. Oh, that solved the puzzle. Activate. Shouldn't be here. It's so loud. I can't reach the antechamber anyways. Oh, I don't. Okay. I want to see the archive one. Oh no. Aquarium? I just want to go there to see it. Hey, it's that combo again. Give me that. That's really helpful, thank you. The fountain. Oh. I'm nervous. I'm like scared. What is this? The basement door. I think this is where I should call it. Call it a day. Oh, Crimson Athletic Center. That's so funny.